What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Cameron, back at it again with a Call of Duty video. And guys, shady-ass Activision has been exposed by a Twitter user. Their new patented skill-based matchmaking has been released. And it does not only take in your KD, your skill, your score per minute, and all that stuff that usually is associated with skill and skill-based matchmaking, but it has some weird microtransaction stuff in it. Like if you look at packs, they put you in lobbies with people with those packs and stuff like that, and a virtual coaching system or something like that. I don't know. The whole scenario is shady, to say the least. Especially the microtransactions part. A lot of people are speculating they're doing that to supplement the revenue lost from supply streams. Like, don't get it twisted. I love the new microtransaction thing in Call of Duty. I think it's much, much better than supply drops. Don't get me wrong. Supply drops are AIDS. I dislike supply drops with a passion. Because, it's a slot machine. You don't know what you're going to get. You could get what you want. You couldn't get what you want. There's no guarantee. I'd rather pay the money and get what I want. I like that. So don't construe this argument in a weird-ass way. I really enjoy the new microtransaction system. I think that's all fine and dandy. Don't get it twisted. I think that's great. Fuck supply drops. Fuck loot boxes. That shit is AIDS. I hate that shit with a passion. So I'm actually much, much happier with this new supply stream. I think it's much better. But it's still kind of shady that they still find a way to incentivize people to buy these packs. Because I noticed when you look at people's gameplay, or if you look at people with the packs, you were looking at those packs beforehand. Like, if I'm looking at a Tracer pack, I'll subsequently get in a lobby where there's someone with that Tracer pack. So I'll be like, wow, I really want to buy that. That's cheese. That's kind of shady. It's not that big of a deal, though. I think a lot of people are running with this and saying, oh, Activision's bad for this, Activision's bad for this. I don't really give a shit. I don't care. They don't give you an advantage in the game. They really don't. They may give you, a pseudo-advantage in the game, but they really don't give you an advantage. It's not like the cheese that's in Infinite Warfare or Advanced Warfare, where the shit in the supply stream actually gives you an advantage. That's cheese. I hated that. I hate how certain variants of guns are better than other variants. I think that's moronic. I think that's just really, really dumb and blatantly pay to win. If you don't have a problem with that, you're a sped. I'm sorry, that's ridiculous. The guns in this game, man, one gun is better than the other because you luckily got it from a supply drop. That's cheese. I don't like that at all. That's moronic. That should not be in the game. I'm glad they done away with that. But they still got to make their money somehow. So I don't really care about this. I think that's a pretty minuscule issue to really care about, to be honest. But the thing I do care about is the really strict skill-based matchmaking. Now, take into account that this was released 6 months before the release of Modern Warfare. And you could tell the skill-based matchmaking in Modern Warfare and Call of Duty Cold War is way, way thicker than the skill-based matchmaking that was in Black Ops 2 through Black Ops 4. That skill-based matchmaking in that era of COD really was not that severe. It's not really that big of a deal, I felt it was more random, or they would do stuff like that really wasn't that big of a deal. You would get still a lot of variation in gameplay. It's not like now, where you play good one game and you're playing against Scump the next game. It's ridiculous. The new skill-based matchmaking also takes into account your kill-death ratio, your win-loss, your score per minute, and the way you fucking move around the map. So tanking your stats will no longer allow you to reverse boost. You legitimately have to move like a noob. So no booty sliding, no bunny hopping. You legitimately have to waddle around the map and duck walk around the map like a noob. That is the only fucking way you can reverse boost, as well as tanking your stats and your win-loss and all that, and your score per minute and all that shit. That is the only way. And I think that's egregious. I honestly think that's so egregious. I don't know. That's just way too much effort to go into matchmaking. I think matchmaking should only be connection-based, man. Ping is king. That should be the only thing that determines matchmaking. And I'm fine with some competition. I've said this multiple times. I am fine with some competition. I think the skill-based matchmaking that was in COD prior to Modern Warfare was actually pretty good. it was fine. You'd get variation in gameplay, you'd get some noobs, and you would get some sweats, and it was variation. Every team had a different player. It legitimately wasn't 6 of the same players for 6 of the same players. It was ridiculous, man. It was ridiculous. Every lobby didn't feel like a COD World League. I think the skill-based matchmaking system that was in Call of Duty prior to Modern Warfare was much better. Much, much better. I mean, also, I'm a fan of the team balancing system. I think that's fine. Like, if you have one, you can't have 2 of the best players on every team. That's fine. You know, I totally agree with that. It's like when you play basketball, you put the 2 tallest guys on different teams so they can guard each other. That's totally fine. I'm okay with team balancing. I think that's the best way of matchmaking. Connection-based, and the people in the lobby balance the teams fairly. I think that's fine because ping is still king. You'll still get variation in gameplay. And I dislike the lobby disbanding. I've always talked about this. I fucking hate that. I think that's dumb. You used to meet a lot of cool people in the lobby. You used to meet a lot of people you can like talk to and hang out with in the lobby. And now that's not happening. If you meet a cool person, you get disbanded afterwards. That's kind of whack. If we want to leave the lobby, give us the option to leave the lobby. You know, like, why do I want to leave a lobby if I'm having fun in it and get put in the fucking COD World League sweat lobby? Like, there's a lot of chill lobbies that I was chilling in Modern Warfare that I liked, especially a lot of free-for-all lobbies that I liked, and then I get put into Scump's lobby the next game and I have to sweat my ass off with some toxic nerds. Like, I don't know, man. I don't really enjoy that. I think that's really, really flawed, and hopefully, this is not going to happen. Like, all right, this is not going to happen, all right? It's still going to be fucked. You're still going to have to deal with this thick-ass peanut butter consistency, skill-based matchmaking. You're still going to have to deal with that. And unfortunately, it's here to stay. I mean, Activision is making it. I don't know. They think they're going to make more money, but bad players are going to play fucking Call of Duty regardless. You know? Bad players have been playing Call of Duty for like 10 to 12 years. You're not going to lose money if you don't have skill-based matchmaking in it. It's just that it's just a fallacy. Like, they just think, oh, we'll protect these people and they'll like the game more. I disagree with that, to be honest. If anything, skill-based matchmaking is making people hate your game even more. I don't know, man. This whole thing is dumb. This whole patented skill-based matchmaking shit is really, really stupid. It just seems like it's way too much effort. It's way too much effort to put people in a match. Oh, these guys all have good connection, put them in a match. These guys are close to each other, put them in a match. That's just so much easier to be like, oh, we got to get these people. Like, imagine this. Imagine you were playing basketball. I'm going to use this analogy again. Imagine instead of just texting some of your friends that are close to you and be like, hey, man, let's go to the park and let's play. You have to text people from across the fucking city to come and play with you because, oh, they're close to my skill level. Like, nah, dude, that's just so much fucking effort to go through to play basketball. Like, if I'm a great basketball player, I don't want to toot my own horn. But if someone was like, hey, man, you gotta match up with these guys across LA to play with them, I'll be like, fuck no. I'll be like, fuck no, man. How much goddamn effort that is to go through just to play basketball. I'll text some of my homies that live next to me. Fuck, want to go halfway across the city to play with some people because they're close to my skill level. That's dumb. That's too much effort. This whole skill-based matchmaking thing is ridiculous. To be honest, it is ridiculous. I think it's dumb. I think they should just get rid of it. Honestly, they should just have ping as king. That is the best thing to have. What do you guys think about this shady happenings on Activision? And are you guys hyped for the beta? I know there isn't beta gameplay right now. It's just because I recorded this earlier and I wasn't feeling well, so I'm kind of a little bit backtracked on videos, and I had to do some of my schoolwork and stuff like that because I'm a student first, right? But I was playing some Infinite Warfare, and I was actually having fun, man. I used to think Modern Warfare was better than this game, but I don't know, man. I really don't know. Modern Warfare may be one of the worst FPSs I've ever played, multiplayer-wise. I think Modern Warfare is saved by Warzone. That is the only reason I think it may potentially be better than this game. But I don't know, man. The game is so bad. Like, this game here, it's not a masterpiece. The maps kind of suck. The supply stream with the OP variant sucks. I don't know, man. I really don't know. Like, the setting is kind of lame. But I will say the artwork in this game is really nice. Like, you know, they went really all out with the artwork. Like, the maps look pretty sick. I'm not going to cap. But, I don't know. Infinite Warfare may be better than Call of Duty Modern Warfare. It could be. Still not a fan. This is still a poor man's version of Black Ops 3. Don't get it twisted. But it's not a bad game, honestly. Like, it's not terrible. I'll play it over Modern Warfare. Like, if you were like, yo, play 3 matches on St. Petrograd or 3 matches on Terminal that you're seeing the gameplay here from Infinite Warfare, I'm picking Terminal, man. I'm picking Terminal all the way. Or there's one map on, like, Europa that's pretty fucking sick, actually. I actually really enjoy that map. But that all being said, this is your boy Cameron. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm out.